amigo, welcome to my channel Info with Anjali, and today Anjali is here with the topic which battery is best for electric vehicles. As numbers of motors are available in the market, numbers of batteries are also available for the electric vehicles. So the question here is which battery will be most suitable for my EV? So before knowing which batteries are there, let us see which parameter needs to be considered when selecting the battery. The very first parameter is the C rate, because when you need the instantaneous power from your battery, the C rate is the one which will help you. Another thing to be considered is the range of your vehicle. Now why range is important? Because in general we need the higher range, but the higher the range you achieve, higher will be your battery size. Now what is the question? What if that my battery size is increased? The another thing is, as your size will increase, the weight of your battery will increase and overall complexity will increase. Ultimately it will affect the energy efficiency and the fuel economics of your vehicle. That's why in today's electrical vehicle 50 to 60% weight is eaten up by your battery only. So just think how the weight and size affects. The next thing is, if I am getting a higher weight and higher size, of course I am getting a higher range, but the capital investment for my battery will be high as well. And if I am investing a good amount of money behind my battery, I will expect a higher life, or we can say higher life cycles from the battery. So another thing to be considered is the capital cost. The another thing is recharge time. Why? Because I have a good battery capacity, but what if I am supposed to wait 7 to 8 hours to recharge my battery? What will I do till that? So the battery charging time is also an important parameter to be considered. And the last but not the least thing, that is safety. As we are working with the batteries, ultimately there are chemicals inside, and the human safety is the very first thing we need to consider. So after knowing the parameters, which are the things we can expect from our battery? So the battery expectations are high specific energy, high specific power, a good life, lesser recharge time, wide operating range, affordable price, but the very biggest thing, uh, or I can say biggest expectation, is the toxicity. Because we are using our electrical vehicles to replace the fossil fuel based vehicles. Now fossil fuel vehicles are replaced because they are affecting our environment in a bad way. So ultimately if I am using a battery and at the end that battery is going to make a worse effect or bad effect on my environment, then nothing is changed. So the toxicity is very important thing which one can expect from the battery. Now, there are, as we know, that electrical vehicle uses rechargeable batteries, and there are numbers of types of rechargeable batteries are available in the market. But for today's session, we are going to see main three types of batteries which are very high demand in the market, and those are lead acid batteries, nickel based batteries, and lithium batteries. In particular, ambient temperature lithium batteries. Now, let us see the batteries one by one. So when it comes to lead acid batteries, this is the oldest battery technology, and that's why in the past it was the default battery technology for the electric vehicles. And when it comes to lead acid batteries, the capital cost is very low compared to other batteries, but also when it comes to efficiency is the lowest compared to other batteries. Now, when the lead acid battery was in market, the only competitive of this lead acid battery was nickel based battery. So nickel based battery technology is about century old battery technology, and as I said, it was the only competitor of lead acid based batteries in the market. The name itself suggests that electrode used in this battery are made of nickel metal. That's why the name is nickel based batteries. Now when these two batteries were in the market in 1990s, there was a nose to nose fight between nickel based battery and lithium ion batteries, that which battery will be customers favorite battery. And today, lithium-based batteries are fastest growing battery technology today. Of course, nickel-based batteries are also used, but lithium-ion is having its own field of R&D and its own market in electrical vehicle. So there is a comparison between weight and volume of these three batteries. As you can see, lead acid battery is having the highest volume and weight, and the lithium batteries are having the lowest volume and weight. That means compact in the size and light in the weight. So one can easily say that highest weight, or we can say the heavier is the lead acid battery and the lightest one is the lithium based batteries. Another comparison of specific energy and specific power is given here, which shows that lithium based batteries are giving a very wide range of operation compared to lead based batteries, or we can say nickel based batteries. In nickel based batteries, no matter whether it is nickel cadmium or nickel metal hydride, also it is better than zebra batteries. The next comparison of self-discharge rate and cell voltage is given here, because these two parameters are very much important when we select the battery for our electric vehicle, because we want the least self-discharge rate and the highest, or we can say higher cell output. And as you can see here, the nickel metal hydride batteries are having the highest rate of self-discharge, and the lithium based batteries are having the lowest rate. And when it comes to cell voltage, lithium based batteries are having the highest cell voltage output, approximately 3.2. So these were the three batteries which we discussed in this lecture, and there are other technologies also, and many technologies are under research. Now after knowing these batteries, can you imagine a battery which works or which sourced by seawater, or a battery which can charge in 5 minutes, or a battery which is having a hybrid material? Think on it. I will answer these questions in my next sessions. Till then, stay tuned, stay happy, and sayonara.